Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. All right, as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the model. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. And this young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. UFC history and championship history inside these rings.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed us with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Lee Jones, Lee Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight we get to step foot in what we can call championship cities for the UFC.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
And now he's got the back.
Big ground and pound. That was nice.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Just missed with the left there. 2 minutes.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, separation from the clinch.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. All right, so that... And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
And right into side control. Muhammad's going for a choke here.
Now he's in trouble. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
That's what the fans want to see.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Belal Muhammad. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he has to move it. He can't take two-man uppercuts.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to the feet now. Nice crack there. Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Nice uppercut. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Muhammad going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Big, straight left. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, nice elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just oh, he hurt him again.
Flip to the head, lands flush there by Muhammad.
Huge knee lands from the close. And another punch to the head.
Takedown defense is there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more grip. There's another power takedown there. Lands another.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, close your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level pretty good. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, great block there. Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Muhammad's back in side control here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Posture, look for those heavy shots now.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Muhammad. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh.
Nicely done. Muhammad's right back to the full mount here. 15 seconds remain in the round. Muhammad's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Muhammad goes for the takedown, he misses. Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the center of the octagon. So far, so good.
Oh, he's doing a great job. His opponent, in fact, is always facing the cage. He's always the one in the center, whether it's massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Right down.
Big right hand there.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He passed the half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Muhammad gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. Well, no denying the durability on the other side. Oh! That is it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Buckley.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.